What's going on, guys? Joshuamainman here, bringing you some Safeguard gameplay, and basically this is just so I can do a little update on everything that's happened to me, because lately, especially within the past couple days, I've had some changes, you know, some difficulties, I guess you would say, or some benefits to my life so far. One being that I'll just say this, I'm single now. Dated my now ex-girlfriend for a year and I want to say a week and a half, and really I have an explanation for this. I know, you know, you can call it what it is, you can call me a jackass, you can call it a good reason. I really don't care. This is about me trying my best to make someone else happy when I'm not happy. So me and my girlfriend were dating for a year, and about, I want to say 10 months in a relationship, I started feeling like what I felt at the beginning wasn't there anymore. You know, that love, that desire to see her every time I could, because we lived an hour away. It was stressful to see her, it was stressful to get to her, it was stress for her to come see me, you know, all of the above. It was stress that neither of us needed, stress that neither of us wanted. And at the time, you know, I had a part-time job, we were both in high school, everything, you know, it was basically my senior year, and it was my very first high school romance. I had dated people in high school before, but never anything full, never anything that lasted really more than a week. Yeah, my aim's everywhere. Nothing like that, you know. It was never anything serious, and you know, with all the relationships, there were I love yous at the beginning and stuff, but this was the very first girl I felt I had a connection for, because I can honestly say, at the beginning and towards the end, I've never had somebody desire me as much as she did. Both, you know, really, you know, it felt like she wanted to be with me, and I've never felt that before, and that made me happy. Well, I didn't feel the same amount of love that she felt for me, and I could tell, and I don't know if she could tell, but I could tell it, and basically that made me unhappy. But I kept the relationship going because I loved to see her happy, and I didn't want to break her heart. I didn't want any of that to happen. And yes, some people, like her best friend, agree I should have probably broke it off sooner than to keep it going like I did, but I didn't. So 1 year mark came along, and I'm like, okay, this is my last chance to try to make me fall in love with this girl again, so let's see what I can do. I bought her a promise ring, I took her out to eat, did everything, you know, the works, you know. When it's all movie, when it's all Suicide Squad, that was a great movie, especially, you know, if you're gonna take your partner there, whatever. Great movie, highly recommend it. And you know, we both loved it, and I don't know, I figured that if I could go all out and make everything look nice, you know, just it would get me back into the relationship too, which is what I needed, and it didn't work. So times came, I was, you know, decided I'd go surprise her and see her, stuff like that, take her to work, see if that helps, because I just got a car recently, and didn't really help, didn't really do anything, didn't faze me either way, didn't really bother me, so help or bother me. So I was like, we're sitting there talking, and we'll just start arguing one day for no reason, like we've been for like the past couple months now, and I'm just like, alright, well, I'm gonna take a day off from this. As in, I didn't text her, I didn't call her, I didn't talk to her, nothing for an entire day. And she finally texted me, we start talking, and then she's like, hey, I have a question. I'm like, what's up? She's like, do you want to keep doing this? And I sent her the text saying, I'm unhappy, we stress to see each other, we both now have jobs, we're always working, we don't have time for this, we can both, you know, we're both good for each other, but we both need somebody who can be there whenever we need them. Yes, we're there via phone call, yes, we're there via text message, you know, but there's just so much stress and so little we can do to help each other. And I feel like us at least taking a break would be best to try to figure out what's going on, because I have no idea what's going on with myself. You know, I just got a car, I just got insurance, you know, college and everything. It's so stressful right now, and basically I'm trying to find what I want from this life, you know. And yeah, so I'm single again. I don't expect to be in a relationship anytime soon. I want to be single. I really do. And this is what's going to make me happy. This is going to be best for her too, because I'm always stressing her about seeing her. I'm always stressing her about, you know, heading over there, her heading over here, stuff like that. And it just needed to end. It really did. The stress needed to stop. She needs to focus on her life. I need to focus on mine. That's the simple and nicest way to put it. So I did my best to try and tell her, hey, it's going to be a break for now. And we'll see where it goes from there. But other than that, some non-stressful stuff. As you know, I'm loaded with tattoos. I love tattoos. Don't really have many right now. I have 6. 6 done ones now. Recently I got the outline done for my newest one, but now I just got it finished, touched up, everything that works, colored. Yeah, it looks beautiful. I might put the photo as my thumbnail in here if I can edit that. I need to find my laptop, that way I can start editing videos better, you know, being able to process them, maybe have an intro, everything like that. But, you know, I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. Everybody knows it. It's been my game since day one. And, you know, it's the one that spoke to me most, I guess. What did I get killed by? Oh my god. It's been the game that spoke to me the most since I was a child. Everybody has that one thing, whether it's video games, whether it's a saying, video, TV show, something like that, idol. You know, everybody has one. And, you know, besides my connection being horse crap right now, how did that even happen? Like I said, right now my connection is horse crap, but, can't focus. Everything's going pretty good tattoo wise. I got it done. My Metal Gear Solid 2 tattoo, that is, where I have a picture of, like, you know, the cover of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty with Snake. Basically, I got him to outline the bandana that he wears in that game more on the tattoo. He didn't do the giant red strip, but he did more red, like a darker sort of red sense to it, and I like it. Like I said, if I can, I'll find a way to edit the photo into it. If not, I'll make it thumbnail, something like that, because I really want y'all to see it. My artist, he does great work. Appreciate everything he does. Gives me a great price, you know, everything. And I'm trying to get away from that. But basically, I have no idea where I'm going in this game. Life's not fantastic, but it's definitely been worse. I've got good stuff coming. Like I said, I've gotten a vehicle recently, developing with that stuff, you know, just getting my life together one step at a time. Basically, what I'm saying here is, if you're not happy doing something, don't do it anymore. Don't force yourself to be unhappy to make others happy. And my very first time I learned this lesson was when I was in the 7th grade. I was playing football for the football team, but I didn't enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. My mom encouraged me. She's like, you should try more sports, because I played wrestling team my 6th grade year, and of course was going to do it my 7th grade year, you know? Gonna have fun. I enjoyed it. Well, 7th grade year comes along and I sign up for football because my mom encouraged me to. I get halfway through the season and I determined right then and there, I do not like doing this anymore. It's not fun for me anymore. I don't want to do it. And I talked to several people about it, except my mom, because I mean she wanted me to be her all-star football player. Don't you love it when parents do that? No. But she had, you know, that's why it's so hard to break something off, because so many people love seeing you do it, you know? And I decided I didn't want to do that anymore, so I came home from practice with my dad early, and then my dad's like, huh, it's almost as if you quit. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. And he's like, okay, that's fine, son. My mom was bawling her eyes out, just like sadness, like just filled her, and I never felt so awful in my life, but I was happy again. I wasn't being forced to do something I didn't enjoy, and that made me happy. And so with that, what I want you to take away is, if you don't enjoy doing something, don't do it. Video game, you don't enjoy it, you stop playing it. Simple. You just don't keep doing it. You don't force yourself to keep doing something just to make others happy. And that's a selfish point of view, but it's my view. So if you like the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, rate, subscribe what you think. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.